The Bible is a history book, but it's not written in chronological order. To truly do a deep dive on the Bible and truly understand the layering of the story, the evolution of the Israelites, and then the role that the prophets played, you have to read it in chronological order. And the way that it is printed up, whether you're reading King James, whether you're reading in RSV, whatever version you have is not written in chronological order. And I'm talking about the books of the Bible. So what I did was I read from Genesis to First Kings. Pretty much that is in chronological order as it stands, but some scholars say to put the book of Job either before Genesis or after. Me, I chose to put the book of Job after. So Genesis, Job, and then all the books down to First Kings. That gets us through David's dynasty and now into Solomon's dynasty. When you get through those murkier times of what king, is this the king of Judah, is this the king of Israel, what prophet is talking to who, I think it's very important that when you're reading like through First and Second Chronicles, that when you see a major or minor prophet, you take a break and you read that major or minor prophet's book. Right? So for example, in 2 Kings 14, you'll see where the book talks about Jonah. Take a break. Soon as you see Jonah, go read his book. Now, it's very important that folks don't just focus on, oh, I know the Bible stories and Jonah was in the belly of the whale. But why was he in the belly of the whale? He was in the belly of the whale because he was running from God's will and running from what God told him to do, which was to go warn the people of Nineveh. And he delivered the shortest sermon known to man. But he did what God told him to do after sitting in the belly of that whale for 3 days and 3 nights. So